So today's video is going to be all about highlighter and what highlighter I use and how I apply it. And yeah, I'd say this is probably my most asked question across everything, so why not answer it with a video. I know a lot of people might think I wear too much makeup or too much highlighter, and that is fine, but I like to wear this much. So I also don't claim to know anything about makeup or highlighter or anything, so if I am applying it wrong to you, then I probably am, but this is a video on just how I do it, so yeah. I start off by using the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and I read the box when I first got it, and it says that to use before makeup application, which obviously you would with a primer, or wear alone over makeup as a targeted highlighter. So sometimes I wear it under my makeup, but I also often use it when I'm putting on my highlighter. So yeah, literally get my beauty blender, which is so dirty, kind of dip it in and just kind of pat it on. There's not much else to it. I put it on the top of my cheeks, middle of my forehead, and just down my nose too. I'm so far away from the mirror that I don't even think I can see what I'm doing properly, but I'm just gonna have to go with it. So yeah, this kind of, I think, creates like a kind of wet, not wet, but damp base for the rest of the highlighter. Next I use, and this was I think in my original makeup YouTube, and I do still use some of the same products, so I'll pop those in here obviously, is the MAC cream colour base in Pearl, and I literally just get it on my finger. I feel like it goes really cold and then freezes up, so sometimes I hold it like above my tea so the steam gets in it. Is that bad? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Yeah, and I just apply that to all the same places still. A bit above my lip. I don't know why I put it there. I saw someone do it and now I do it. I don't really know what it does. I think it supposedly makes your lips look bigger maybe? I don't know. That all doesn't really do too much and probably not enough for what I want. So next, my favourite thing, actually my next two are my two favourite things, is the Topshop Glow Highlighter. If I ever get that to focus, that'll be good. In Polished. And yeah, I always use this. It's probably one of the best ones, but again, I've said this in my original makeup YouTube, it's really wet. So I literally, get the end of a brush and put it on my face, obviously. I put some on the end of my nose, I don't know what that bit's called, top of my nose, whatever. And inside my eyes, put it on the inner bit of my eye. Then down my forehead, and other side, and a bit there. Then I literally just pat it all in with my fingers. With the beauty blender because it doesn't really pad in that well with your fingers. So normally I would just then put on the powder I'm going to do next, but if I'm going to show you how I do it when I go all out, I may as well show you how I go all out. Then I get the Smashbox Primer again. This is quite a lot of steps to a highlighter, isn't it? So get the Smashbox Primer again and dab it on top of it. Only like a tiny bit though this time. And then I get the Topshop one again and just do the same thing but with a little bit less than the first time. And once again, go over it with the beauty blender. So this now kind of has like a, well, one, it's not blended, but has like a bit of a damp base, which I think is good for the next bit, and this is my favourite bit. I think this makes the most highlight difference or whatever, and it is the Topshop highlighter. So it's the Topshop highlighter in Stardust. Both these makeup brushes are from mymakeupbrushset.com, by the way, so just in case you were wondering, because they are quite like a nice colour. Yeah, so then I just literally get that on the brush and go overboard with it, because I will sort it out in a bit. Yeah, literally go, like, so much is on now, but it will go in a minute when I get, then I get my Prep and Prime like spray. I don't even know what this is, but apparently it's supposed to set your makeup. I don't really find it that good. I've got better ones, but I use this one just because I've got the most in it. And then I spray it on my sponge and dab it all on, just to, one, it really sets it as well. I did this the other day and my highlighter normally fades throughout the day, and it stayed on for like 9 hours and it did not move. So I feel like I'm going to do this all over my face.